Hello and welcome back to another Halo Infinite map breakdown and some various other things I want to talk around. So yeah, settle in and we're going to get into some new maps and some mechanics that happen on Halo Infinite. So the first bit of good news I want to bring you is, yes, it's official. There is some sort of like bot or mechanic where people have been able to transfer maps like this Toy Story map that were made in the closed beta. So yes, these sort of maps haven't been available since the full Forge has been out because these were made in the beta, but someone has actually got these working again, which means we're going to be able to play on this wonderful map and this other wonderful remake map of Guardian. And there's so many cool maps. And I just thought on the back of this news, I'd do another video of some Halo maps and just some wonderful things that people have been making. Because there's a load of mechanics that are happening. You may have seen one at the beginning, which is really, really cool. There's this space map where you're flying around in banshees, as you can see on the screen now. It's really, really cool. Gravity set to low. You've got grappling hooks so you can hijack, as you can see. And there's like this king of the hill in the middle where your teammates have got to spend like the certain amount of time to get scores. There's more race maps being created that have got really cool checkpoint systems. So if you die, you go back to like the checkpoint you were last checked in at. This game mode just shows like two people racing. But yeah, there's some really, really nice maps. And one of my favourites is this World War II remake shown on screen now. It's amazing. So any vehicles you're in are shown in first person point of view, which is, again, another reason why I'm making this video. There's so many cool mechanics, not just maps that are being made. You can see here there's first person view in a tank. There's these mechanics that are happening that are just making these games like amazing and a completely different game. Like, since when could you go into first person in Halo? Like, that's mad. Using a tank in first person on this map, again, looks incredible. There's also mechanics where you can see this plasma pistol's been shot and it's frozen someone into a snowball that then skids out of the way. It just looks amazing. Like, you can just imagine this being just something hilarious for Christmas, which is coming up. There's so many cool things that, like, I just can't believe it. Someone's made this tornado. You can imagine this just ripping through a big map, maybe like a big team battle map. You can see there's a scorpion there. Just imagine this like hurricane, a bit like what Battlefield have done. Just changes the game so much. Even if the physics of firing a rocket into it gets sucked in and whirled around and just absorbed, basically. It's really, really cool. Someone else has made a mechanic where you can wall run. Like Halo wall running just doesn't seem, I don't know, it's just really bizarre, but a really, really cool mechanic. And with all these things that are happening, it's going to be really, really interesting to see them put into some of these wonderful maps. Like, just imagine this city map with a tornado ripping through it, or just any of these amazing maps that have been made with all these mechanics. I just think it's incredible. Like, even like third person, like Halo's first person, like any of these maps in third person, someone's got to come up with that sort of mechanic soon. If you can do first person vehicles, someone somewhere is going to come up with it soon. Or maybe like the wall running that we were talking about on these sort of style city maps, or the tornado ripping through this bridge remake map. Like, just picture it. It must be amazing. Like, and then it changes the dynamic of the map. The bridge collapses or something like that, so you then can't use that diversity of the map. So it makes the map smaller. Or free running around this style of map. Like, I don't know. I really want to see these mechanics coming into these maps, and it'd just be amazing. The maps are amazing as it is. Like, these are better than what we've been getting through Halo Infinite. But now it would just be good to see game-changing mechanics, mix the game up a bit and just make it really, really interesting. And it's good to see that people like this map. I think, is it Bridge? It's Narrows from Halo 3. How foolish of me. But if you enjoyed this video, guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next.